Randive is the maverick visionary, owned a consultancy based in the United Arab Emirates since 1999. Just as Jennifer has evolved in her personal life, so has her company. Focus Direct was, in her own words, it's now about be the change that transforms you and your results, the journey with you. Are you ready to be the CEO, you of your life and living? And to share her thoughts, I invite Jennifer to tell us her story.
So, most of us have been looking at how we can fix things for other people. Most of us have been looking at how we can do things for other people. My question over here is, what have you been doing for you lately? When we talk about being the CEO you, we talk about you. Are you anywhere in the equation? Can you all hear? So everywhere that we are trying to look after other people, trying to take care of other people, do we actually take care of ourselves? Do we? Are you all okay with that? Are you pretending to be okay with that? Most of the time, right? So my question to you is that if all of us would like to be the CEO, what is the first thing we should do? And bravo. But to do that, we've actually got to look at things very simply. So I have broken down the CEO into a very, very simple acronym. The C stands for, are you willing to be curious enough to open up? Or do you have these facades and those walls that I have to be like this? I have to be seen like this. This is the only way I can be. So to be able to receive anything new, you have to have space within you to actually receive it. So how many of you are curious to get to really know that you are the CEO? Can I have a show of hands? Okay? So what have you done so far actually to get to be the CEO of yourself? Do you all do that at all? Yes? Or is it a title that you have? How many of you are actual CEOs of companies here? Hands up. Higher, guys. I can't see. Higher. Are you shy? Okay. How many of you are actually trying to help other people to become successful? I'd like you all to, please keep your hands up. I'd like you to look around. Just turn around and have a look. And tell me now, has anything changed since the time that you started to give yourself to the world? What has it created for you, for yourself? You know, we have all got this amazing way of operating because that's what we learned. That has been our operating system. We've got to give ourselves up for somebody else. Well, I tried to do that for a good 25 years. I gave myself up completely. I was in recruitment before, and my job was about finding jobs for people. I used to work from 7 in the morning till 11 at night because I thought it was my responsibility to give up me completely. What ended up? I felt sick. Was anyone there to look after me? Hell no. So was it wrong what I was doing? No. But could I change it? Yes. So unless I do not take care of me, or you don't take care of you, would you be able to take care of anyone else? Yes, no, maybe? Yes? If you fall sick today, who will take care of you? So we have to look at it carefully. So now I'm going to come back to, let us start examining our operating system, right? So, for example, why is it that you would like an operating system in the first place? What is your operating system? We constantly are trying to look at things from the outside. Okay? So now, when we're looking at the things from outside, what is going on? Your laptop. You all have a new laptop? Do any of you have a new laptop here? A new phone. When was the last time you bought a phone? Sometime back? Okay. But why did you buy a new phone and why did you buy a new laptop? Would it be possible for your phone to be running on an old operating system? Yes or no? So my question to you is, do you know what your operating system and how it functions? It's actually your attitude. So how many of you know what attitude is? What comprises your attitude? Can anyone say? Okay. It's actually a culmination of your thoughts, feelings and emotions that actually determine your actions. So, can you all see your thoughts, feelings and emotions? Can you? Or can you experience them only? So if you have to change anything, how do you change it if you can't see it? You experience it, right? So my question over here to you beautiful people is, if you try to change anything, and you've tried and tried and tried and tried so hard, and nothing happened, what do you consider yourself to be? A success or a failure? How does that work for you? Okay, I'm going to take 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes. I want everyone who's sitting to tell the person next to yourself where you tried to actually change something and it didn't work. Anyone with the shortest hair will go first. Come on, choose a partner. Quick, quick, quick. I want you all to actually tell somebody what is it that you tried to change that did not work and how did you feel about yourself?
That's true.
If you have a change, want to change anything? Did you want to change anything? Did you change? Do we actually ask these questions at all, or do we have to maintain the silence? Alright, switch partners. Switch partners. I'm looking for you. This financial. Yeah. Switch partners. Okay, what came up? I want one person who's really brave to put their hand up and actually share what it is that you wanted to change and how it did not work for you. Is anyone brave enough to do that? Great. Kanika, will you please stand up? Can I bring you the mic?
I'm actually one of the most impatient people, and somehow I've never been able to change it. I'm very impatient. I've never about to and everything I tell myself, slow down, don't get upset, because of impatience, you get irritation and the whole thing continues. So that's something I'm never going to change.
Can we all please give a round of applause to Kanika, who's brave enough to actually say that what she wanted to change didn't work. How many of us are willing to do that? Are we ashamed to do that? So if our thoughts, feelings and emotions are actually running the whole life that we have, and we cannot see our thoughts, feelings and emotions, are we stressed out? Are we stressed out? So now to be able to change all of that is something that is very simple that we can do. If you want to change anything, there are 3 steps. Number 1, you've got to learn how not to judge you. You cannot judge you in this exercise. You cannot judge anyone else, and you cannot judge anything else. No matter how bad the situation is, you cannot judge. The second is that you cannot justify anything. So, how many of you are being so serious over here? Can you lighten up over it? Seriously, I know it's a serious conference. So now, let me ask you, do you think that Richard Branson and Steve Jobs and Bill Gates actually were successful all the way through? Did they fall on their face? How many times do you think that happened? Okay, and you're okay with them to fall but not for you, because you have to maintain a facade that you have to be perfect, is it? Did you know that perfection was a problem? Did you know that? Because every time you think you're perfect, you actually are coming into a limitation that you can't go beyond. Perfection is stagnation on steroids. Are you with that? So yes, Kanika, to answer your question, no more perfection. It's about time to chill out, to come and see me sometime. So now, being the CEO is also about you being the co-creator of your life. You're not expecting someone else to come and fix you. You're not broken. So if you're actually going to relate with you, you cannot all the time have to prove you to be right, have to justify that you're absolutely right, have to judge you out of existence, because that is not going to work. Okay? And coming up with the last thing that I'd like to say to you, all of you, is can you please be kind to you? How many of you are driving yourself into a fit of frenzy that you have to be correct, you have to be perfect, you have to look beautiful, you have to be healthy, you have to. Give it a rest, ladies. Jesus, really. So how many of you can actually say to yourself that I'm willing to be the CEO? Stand up and let me hear that roar. Come on, women, move it. I want you all to stand up and actually say that I'm willing to be the CEO of my life and living. Can I have a hell yes? Come on, give it to me. You all don't want to be CEOs? You see, how many of you are really limiting you from being all of you? If you really want to be the CEO of your life and living, you're calling the shots, lady. No one else is coming to fix you. And if you're ready to be that, then you can come and play with me. Or else, Charlie go Roger. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.